All right, what's going on, everybody? Hope y'all having a fantastic day. So today, what we're going to be playing is Assassin's Creed 3 for about an hour. The goal is to see what still holds up and what feels outdated. At the end of the series, I'll give my full breakdown of the pros and cons and if the game is worth your time and or money. Uh, you guys can sorry. And then if you like chill gameplay, make sure to hit the subscribe button. The playlist will be pinned in the comment section down below. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Let's see here. Voice effect, volume effect, HUD, notoriety. We're going to turn that off. Health is fine. Recruits are fine. Everything else is good. And let's get started on playing where we left off. But yeah, I figured since yesterday the stream didn't work so well on the software that I use for most of my streams, that we're just gonna use the PlayStation 5 until I get a new computer for some newer software. But anyways, let's get started on Assassin's Creed 3.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end. we're here. Let's go.
Morning, Trev. What's up?
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I think we're here.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Yeah, this is way better than yesterday's stream because I can actually see where I'm looking.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Yeah, it is nice. The other thing, though, I could have done was actually done more of those side stuff. Like the mission 1 through 5. I know there was like a side mission stuff that you could do outside of just focusing on Ezio.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. Run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap. Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
That was way faster. Second time.
Sir.
Alright, if you guys are wondering if we're on a new Assassin's Creed lineup, we are. We're no longer on Ezio Auditore or Altair. We're on a new one that's gonna go. The story's gonna continue all the way up to Syndicate, and then once Syndicate's over, that's gonna be the end.
Sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have. A thousand pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
Yeah, I was actually thinking there's no way that somebody can't see him, especially on the other side. If you look, that doesn't seem possible. But they didn't see him. But, yeah, that's just the way it goes, I guess. Alright, there we go. Way faster than what I did yesterday. Yeah, I think...
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
I think at least a bunch of people would have seen them doing that, to be honest. I tried to stream it on my capture card, and it didn't work out.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Yeah, the game just kept lagging, and that's why I stopped using my capture card and Xbox.
Come on, please!
Over there! That's the one that did the murder! That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony. But I've done no wrong. I swear
Search him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
No
pushing, please. Please. That's an offer.
Order! We must have order!
Try to remember.
Order! We must have order! It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Order! We must have order!
Move!
Imbecile!
Where are you going?
I'll search along here. You search down there.
Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Heading to Boston, Massachusetts. Nice. I'll do my recap in a second, right after the cutscene.
Some fresh air might do me good.
So, I haven't been to Boston yet. I've been to, let's see, I've been to Utah, Idaho, Washington, D.C., Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and that's pretty much it. So I've been 6 places. But yeah, today we're playing Assassin's Creed 3 for about an hour. The goal is to see what still holds up and what feels outdated. At the end of the series, I'll give my verdict. If you like chill gameplay, make sure to hit the subscribe button. The playlist will be pinned in the comment section down below. And today we're just playing Assassin's Creed 3 for about an hour.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought.
And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills! Whose side you on, anyway?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Yeah, the place I want to go to, it's Foxborough, Massachusetts. That's where I want to go just to watch a football game. That's cool. I think this is like near somewhere in the near end of the British Empire's rule. Somewhere around there, to be honest. Almost there. Well, actually, no, this is the peak, I think.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
He's a shifty fellow. Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too, so we can't see.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on land, eh? Whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready them! Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Hatham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Alright, this part I'm gonna get it done relatively quick. Yeah, it's improved a little, not too much though. Ooh, that was close. Actually, I take that back. It has improved.
Stay below decks.
I did as
Just
you
getting
asked.
sick for the
Tony
camera.
Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
Yeah, the fighting's different. The cameras just need to lock on better, I guess. That's the only thing. So you gotta move the camera around. But I've played this game before too.
I told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Okay, so we just have to secure the rigging, which is these ropes. So it's here. And then, yep. Let's do it 2 more times. Okay, so over there. That one over there. Darkham games, you don't have to move the camera too much. Spider-Man games, Spider-Man games, yes.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Okay, so we gotta go here. Okay. And then climb up. Come on. Climb up. Oh, oh, okay, that did not help. There we go. Gotta really, come on.
Help! Please!
Done.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
That's pretty funny, Trev. Pretty funny.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
That's true. Usually if you're in peril, you would yell it like you're in a huge amount of pain, you know?
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
It is reported that Lieutenant Colonel Washington has surrendered for necessity to French forces. While expressing sincere condolences to the Brown family, Mr. Roberts would like to remind the city youth not to play near the manufactory building. Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs and the curious public, Toby Locke's son Jeffrey will demonstrate tomorrow by the Belfry his latest giant net for the entrapment of plummeting objects. The news of our times in today's Boston Weekly Advertiser. The French commander de Jumonville has been killed in a clash of Royal and French forces in the Ohio country. There will be a presentation of the latest sacred choral works from several Vienna-based composers at St. Paul this coming Saturday. It is reported that Lieutenant Colonel Washington has surrendered for necessity to French forces. Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs and the curious public, Toby Locke's son Jeffrey will demonstrate tomorrow by the Belfry his latest giant net for the entrapment of plummeting objects. While expressing sincere condolences to the Brown family, Mr. Roberts would like to remind the city youth not to play near the manufactory building. The French commander de Jumonville has been killed in a clash of Royal and French forces in the Ohio country. Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs and the curious public, Toby Locke's son Jeffrey will demonstrate tomorrow by the Belfry his latest giant net for the entrapment of plummeting objects. The news of our times in today's Boston Weekly Advertiser. There will be a presentation of the latest sacred choral works from several Vienna-based composers at St. Paul this coming Saturday. The French commander de Jumonville has been killed in a clash of Royal and French forces in the Ohio country. Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs and the curious public, Toby Locke's son Jeffrey will demonstrate tomorrow by the Belfry his latest giant net for the entrapment of plummeting objects. Following a recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will enforce annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen throughout the city. It is reported that
I'm told one of these Assassin's Creed games might be this one is one of the greatest pirate games ever made, but my problem is you're not playing as a pirate. No. So what you're talking about is Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and that's the next game after this one. But there's also some other ones too that are in between. So there's an assassin named Aveline, and she's during... I'll explain it later when we get deeper into the story. But yeah, no, that one's... after the Abilene game and her game is Assassin's Creed Liberation, and then there's Black Flag. But yeah, Assassin's Creed Black Flag is definitely one of the greatest pirate games ever.
Bloody hell! Thief! Someone stop him!
Sorry it took so long. I was helping out some family with some stuff. But yeah, I'm
Boston's
back.
quite a lively city. There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Damned sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I've...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
For the very best in firearms, you need but stop at one expedient location.
Okay, collect 4. Not bad, not bad. Benjamin Franklin, what an honor. Agreed. Okay, so now we need to go into the general store. I do want to also see what this is about, which we'll have to check later.
Good to see you, my friend.
Okay, buy a sword and pistol. Okay, normal weapons, sword, yes. And firearms, flintlock, that's going to eat up all of our money. Just about. Or at least 90% of it. And now we have to equip it. So... let's see here. Fix the building. Large swords. And there we go. I equipped it. I don't know why it's... there we go. Oops. Wrong way. Yeah, that wasn't where I wanted to go.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but
Here we
the
go.
rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
You wanna know why this is so ironic, Travis? That I actually watched 1776 not too long ago,
You
and now I'm
lying,
playing a game.
cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way.
I need a history recap on how much Great Britain owned before the Constitution. I believe they owned all the 13 colonies, and I think even Canada during that time. I think. But I need one
Sir,
too.
William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Alright, I'll go a little bit longer just for today, and then tomorrow we'll continue after we follow Charles. I'll check. I might be wrong about the Canada part, though. I'm not sure. Britain. Canada. Revolution. American Revolution? Yes. So it did. According to Google, before the American Revolution, Canada was a French territory known as New France. Following the Bourbon victory in the 7 Years' War, known as the French and Indian War in America, France seceded Canada to Great Britain in the 1763 Treaty of Paris. Great Britain then renamed the territory the Province of Quebec. While the 13 colonies of the South fought for independence, the colonies in Canada, including Quebec and Nova Scotia, stayed loyal to the British. So, yeah. Basically, from 1774 and 1775, there was stuff from Canada. So, the Quebec Act in 74, Britain passed the Quebec Act which protected French language, culture, and the Catholic region in Canada, keeping the French-speaking population mostly satisfied. And then there was the failed American invasion in 1775. American troops launched an invasion of Canada, hoping to convince Canadians to join the rebellion. The Americans were defeated at the Battle of Quebec and Canada remained securely under British control. Sheesh. And then 1783, same thing with Canada, which was at the end of the war in 1783, over 40,000 loyalists, Americans who remained loyal to the British, fled the newly formed United States and resettled in British-controlled Canada, cementing its ties to the British Empire. So, yeah. I figured Canada was loyal because they went after the White House during that time in, I think, 83. I think in 83. I'm not sure. I might be mistaken.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Go on now, before you make us mad. Go on now, before you make us mad.
So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements!
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show, then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Bet this'll fetch a pretty penny.
Save your...
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't. They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame, sir.
Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink. Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this.
Look at those badgers running around all bloody shut. Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport? Those badgers running around all bloody shut.
Stop them, Thomas!
In a jiffy.
Whatever's in this chest is worth it.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Crying, I'm coming.
Last of them.
I can see that, Trev.
Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Alright, well, you know what? We'll continue this on tomorrow with Charles Lee. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all later. I'll be working on recording another video of Pragmata for you guys. Just to let you know, we have all of the Assassin's Creed games that we're going to need on the PlayStation. I bought this Assassin's Creed 3, which is this game. Black Flag, the 2013 one. I figured I'd show you guys that one first. And later on down the road, I'll see about getting the resynced version. We have Unity and also Syndicate. So that means that we have 3 more games after this one for Assassin's Creed. There's also Liberation, if you guys want to see that, which will be after Assassin's Creed 3. So it'll just be the DLC if that's something you guys want to see. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Thanks again, and see y'all later.